Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, I will be showing you exactly how this AI tool is helping creators and people just like you get hundreds of thousands of views predictably on social media. And the craziest part is that it also works for complete beginners who've never created content before. Now, before we keep going, you have to know that I've been doing this for a long time, right? I've been creating content on Instagram for a long time. It's actually been 2 years now, and I grew 350,000 followers on Instagram, and I also grew on YouTube to 3,000 subscribers, even though I wasn't taking it very seriously at all until now. And yeah, basically I know how creating content works. I know how to go viral. I've pretty much tested every single method out there to go viral. I've tested a bunch of different strategies. I've tested a bunch of different AI tools. And I will say that most of the AI tools out there are just useless, right? I see so many AI tools saying that, we help you create viral posts, we help you create viral content, but usually they just suck. Honestly, I've tried them all myself. I tried every single AI tool out there. I've tried every single strategy, and what I'm about to show you guys is actually life-changing. Like, this is something that I really wish I had when I started creating content online, because honestly, it would have saved me so much time, like crazy time. So again, just a year ago, I was in the exact same position as many of you guys, because I was spending hours and hours trying to create content, trying to come up with content ideas, trying to make it so that all of my posts go viral and perform well, trying to get new followers. And I was using ChatGPT, trying different prompts, trying different things like how to batch 30 days of content in 30 seconds with ChatGPT, but nothing was really working. All of the posts that ChatGPT and all these AI tools were making, they just flopped. Honestly, they just weren't performing well. And this is when I discovered this AI tool called Poppy, and it completely changed the game. It's like having a cheat code for content creation, basically. All right, guys, so the first step is very simple. You just go in Google and you search up for Poppy AI. It's written like this, and it should be the first link here. So it's called Poppy AI, and the URL should be getpoppy.ai. Now, you click here and it should take you on this website right here, and this is where you want to be. Now, let me be completely transparent with you guys about the pricing, because I know that's what everyone's thinking about. So let's get into the pricing first. So normally, if you want to use Poppy AI and you want to get access to it and you want to start using it right away, it's normally $324 for the year. But I do have a coupon code called MORE1, which will take $25 off the product, which makes it $299 for the year, which comes out to $25 a month. And that is literally the same price as ChatGPT, but you're getting something that is 10 times better, 10 times faster, and something that is actually guaranteed to change your life, as we will see in the video. And listen, if you've been following my channel and my Instagram for a long time, you know I'm not the type of guy to feature paid AI tools. I always do my best to feature free websites and free tools only, because I want to help out as many people as possible. And I know that most paid AI tools out there are not even that good. Like, they're not even worth your money, right? But this is actually different, all right? This is an actual game changer, and it's honestly the most well-spent money I've ever put into any software whatsoever. And also, just a quick heads up, I don't know when you guys will be watching this video, but just know that the pricing might increase in the future as the tool continues to grow and add more features. And I know it will, because the tool just keeps getting better day by day. So yeah, anyways, let's get into it. So once you've bought Poppy, and once you created your account, it's going to look like this. Now, let me pull up some of my boards that I've been working on recently. All right, so this is my main board, which I've been using recently. Now, I know it might look a bit complicated and a bit complex, but it's actually really simple, and I'm going to break it down for you step by step. So first off, let's start with a completely blank board, so you can exactly see how this works. So just click on this button called New Boards right here. You name it whatever you want. So in my case, I'm going to, for example, say YouTube video tutorial, and there we go. So now this is just a blank board. There is nothing, and now the world is yours. So number one, we will train the AI to talk like you and to speak like you, and like to just create content and write content in your own style and your own tone of voice, so that it doesn't just look like content that was written by AI. Number two, we will find the viral content. And number three, we will learn the magical formula where you literally just type a couple of things and it writes an entire video for you. So for step one, you need to make it sound exactly like you. So you're going to go on your YouTube channel or your Instagram account or your TikTok account. Now, let me just pull up my YouTube channel, which is right here. I can also pull up my Instagram account, which is right here, and my TikTok, which I'm not going to use because it's basically just videos I repost on TikTok from my Instagram. I got my YouTube channel here. I got my Instagram accounts right here. And if you don't have any content yet, if you never posted content before, and if you just have no Instagram account or no YouTube channel you can use, I'll show you a workaround in just a couple of minutes, so just wait for this. But for now, let's say you have a couple of videos. So what you're going to do is very simple. You're going to take your top 3 or top 4 videos on YouTube and Instagram, and you're going to copy the links to them, and you're going to paste them on Poppy. So what this looks like in a nutshell is very simple. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this one, which I'm going to just copy a link address, and I'm going to paste them in here for the first video, and then I'm just going to do the same for this one, which is just copy a link address and paste it on here as well. Now I'm going to take my Instagram Reels, and I will take all of my Talking Heads Instagram reel where I speak with my own voice. So for example, this one, I'm just going to take it and paste it here as well. And also it's transcribing the videos automatically. So that's what's insane about this, because normally what you would have to do is open a new tab. So you would just have to go here. You would have to type, for example, YouTube transcript. And then you would basically just go here on, for example, Notes GPT, and then you would have to paste in your video link, like for example, let's say that one. And then now you would have to just go ahead and click on copy here, and then you would just have to give it to ChatGPT and then ask it to all these things that just take so much time. And it's just such a headache, to be honest. So in this case, what's crazy about it still is that it just immediately transcribe the videos automatically. So that is absolutely wonderful. I'm going to put 2 more videos as well, so that it just learns as good as possible how I speak. Now, if you never created any content before that you can use, what you can do is just go ahead and use any document or writing or essay or even emails or messages that you wrote that you can actually plug in to Poppy AI. So basically anything that you wrote, you just paste it to Poppy. Now, the goal here essentially is that you just want the AI to learn exactly how you write and how you speak and how you talk, because that's going to make things way easier for the next steps. What you would do basically is pull up your emails, pull up your essays, pull up anything basically that you wrote, and then you would just go in this little thing called text, and you would just double click, and then you would just type whatever you want to type. I mean, not type, just copy and paste. So if you have an email you want to, paste in here, you just copy the email and then you paste it here, and it's going to just put the text here. So yeah, anyways. Now, what you want to do here is click G on your keyboard. So you just press G on your keyboard, and that's going to create a group. What you're going to do is group all of these videos in that group you just created. So I'm just going to take each of them, and I'm going to put them in this group right here. Now you have a group full of your content, and what you're going to do is name this group My Content Style, so that Poppy knows that this group is called My Content Style, and in this group you will have basically all of your content. Now the next step, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to find viral content that's guaranteed to work in your niche and how to transform it into something that's completely unique to you. So let's say you want to create a YouTube video about fitness, right? Let's say you're in the fitness niche. So here's exactly what you're going to do. First step is go on YouTube and then search video in that topic. So for example, I typed best beginner workouts. Now what you want to do here is look for videos that have at least 500,000 views and that were posted fairly recently. This seems to be pretty good, although it doesn't have more than 500,000 views. It's still performing pretty well. So I'm going to just take it. Oh, and you also have this one. Nice. This one was posted 10 months ago, so it's pretty recent. And it got 400,000 views, which is a lot of views on YouTube, undoubtedly. This thing is perfect. So that was posted 10 months ago and it got 670,000 views, which is fantastic as well. Now, very simple. You just go ahead and copy the link of one of these videos. So in my case, I think that this one looks the best. And then you just go back to Poppy and you just paste it here basically. Now, the next step is that you're going to open a new AI chat. So very simple. It sounds fancy, but you just press C on your keyboard and there you go, you have an AI chat. Now you will do 2 things, right? First off, you will just connect your content to the AI chat, and for this, nothing fancy, nothing complicated. You just go ahead and connect this dot from the group to the AI chat, and it will now know and have access to all of your content. And again, also do the same for the viral video on YouTube you just found. So again, just connect it to the chats. And there you go. Now the chat and the AI knows about all these videos, and it knows that it's your videos because you named the group My Content Style, and it also knows about the YouTube video you just plugged into the chat. Now you simply type this exact AI prompt. You're going to say, based on my content, analyze my speaking style and tone of voice. And you just click enter, and the AI will literally analyze everything about your content right here. So yeah, now the AI knows exactly how I speak and exactly how I talk. Now next you can ask the AI, what content does it see on the chat? Like that's something I like doing so that I just like get a clear overview. For example, if I say, what did I connect to the chat? And it's going to tell you exactly what you connected to the chat. So based on the knowledge base you provided, there are several pieces of content, 2 YouTube videos, and yeah, those are mine, so that is true, and 5 Instagram Reel scripts, and 1 additional YouTube video. Now, you can tell it that, for example, just copy the title here, and you say, the YouTube video is not mine. Nutrition / meal prep plan YouTube video that has blown up on YouTube, and that got 600,000 plus views in 11 months. Can you analyze it? And yeah, can you just analyze it? Now it's just analyzed all the video of this. So keep in mind that it's not just like a random analysis. It's not just like, so this is about a video about, workouts. Like it just transcribes the entire video, and it goes super in depth on exactly what made this video go viral, and like how is the video structured, how the guy talks. Like it's just crazy, because all these things right here, they're not just like, random stuff that the AI said. They're actually like things that it analyzed from the video and from the script. So it's just insane, honestly, because it just did it in like 5 seconds. Now for the final step, very simple. You simply just ask the AI to rewrite this video in your style. So what you do is very simple. Okay, now rewrite this entire YouTube video in my style. And basically it's gonna rewrite the video in your style. And as you can see, it just rewrote the video in my style. And the crazy thing is that it's actually crazy accurate, because look, if I read the script out loud, you will just like see that it's actually my style. All right, so today I'm going to show you how to build muscle without losing your mind over complicated meal plans and nutrition stuff. And listen, I'm not going to give you some crazy diets that you'll follow for 3 days then quit. I'm going to show you the exact framework I use that's literally impossible to fail. Here's the truth. Most people overcomplicate nutrition. They try to follow these insane meal plans with 47 different ingredients, then they burn out and go back to eating junk food. I've been there, and I can tell you it doesn't work. Let me break this down into something super simple that you can actually follow. First thing you need to understand is that convenience is king. If your meal plan is not as easy as grabbing a bag of chips, you will not stick to it. That's just facts. I do not care how motivated you are. As you can see, it's like crazy accurate, because this is my speaking style, and this is how I talk, and this is how I write my content. And it did this in like 5 seconds. And the entire video is just right here. There you go. So yeah, there you go. Just like this, I have a complete script that sounds exactly like me, but has the same viral potential as that 600,000 views video. Like that is as simple as this. Now in this example, I assume that you guys want to create a viral YouTube video, but if you want to create, let's say, 3 Instagram Reels that have super high chances of going viral, you can just rinse and repeat this exact process that we used for this YouTube video, except that this time it would be for Instagram Reel. And the only difference is that instead of saying, now rewrite this YouTube video in my style, you would say, now rewrite this Instagram Reel in my style. Like that is the only difference. So essentially, in a nutshell, it would look something like this. So basically you would go on Instagram and you would find 3 creators that are in the same niche as you and who got more followers and more views than you. And then you would simply just take their top 3 most viral Instagram Reels. And then you would again just copy the link to them and paste them in Poppy AI. So I just took those accounts as random examples. I don't know why I took Iman Ghazi's account and why I took InVideo's account. But anyways, you get the idea. Like you just search for like 3 creators in your niche that are crushing it. And you take like their top 3 highest performing Instagram Reels. And for example, let's say it's this one, Again, let's just assume that this is like a top Instagram reel, and then you would just go back here and you would paste the Instagram reel in Poppy AI. Oops, just looked like it just got it. Oh yeah, because I haven't refreshed the page in like an hour. So you just paste the Instagram reel, there you go, and then you wait for it to load and to get transcribed and to get analyzed by Poppy. And then once it's done, you would basically just repeat the same process we used for the YouTube video. So there you go. Now it's all here, and you would just connect it to the chats again, and then you would just do the same process we used for the video. So like analyze the Instagram reel about social media marketing, and then it will tell you the analysis, and then you simply ask it to recreate it in your own style based on your content right here. It's basically just a rinse and repeat process you can use for pretty much anything you want. Now let me show you guys some advanced tips and some advanced prompts and strategies that you guys can use to take Poppy to the next level, because all these things, I mean, it's great, it's already excellent, but these are just the tip of the iceberg. Like there's so much more you can do with Poppy, and we'll go through them right now. Strategy 1, multiple video analysis. So instead of just using one viral video, here's what you're going to do. So in this case, let's just delete all the videos we just used as examples, because we're just used for examples. You just click on new chats right here, and now you find 3 or 4 viral videos in your niche. So again, let's take the example of me being a fitness creator. And so I already have those 3. So I would just copy the link of this one. There you go. And then I would copy the link of this one as well. So no equipment at home workouts. Again, copy and then paste here. And I will take the other one we already used actually in here. So that's 3 videos. You can even add like 2 more if you want to make it 5. So those are people that are in your niche that have made YouTube videos that have performed well and that went viral. Now, what you want to do is simply just create a group. So press G on your keyboards and you put them again all inside the group. Oops, sorry. You put them all inside the group. So in this case, I'm going to put them here. There you go. And then same for this one, and then same for this one. Now, what you do is again connect the group to the AI chats, otherwise it's just not going to realize that there's these videos right here, and you're going to type this exact prompt. Analyze these viral videos about fitness and workouts. I've just connected to the chats, and tell me the common patterns that made them successful and viral. Before doing this, I just remembered, I'm just going to copy this and say, can you analyze my content style and how I speak? Just so that again, it learns, how do I speak? So that's what happens when you create a new chat. Of course, you would not have to create a new chat every time. I just did it just to walk you guys through again the process over and over again. But realistically, you would just use the same chat over and over again for your tasks. There you go, just analyze how I speak and how I talk. And so now what do I do is simply just paste again the same thing I told you earlier and analyze the viral YouTube videos about insert your niche. In my case, it's fitness and workouts. I've just gone to the chat and tell me the common patterns that made them successful and viral. Press enter and you just wait. And as you can see, it's going to analyze every single one of them. It's going to transcribe every single one of them, and it's going to just tell you how the structure looks, and their teaching methodology, and then also the production elements, etc., etc., etc. Now what you can do is, if you have, for example, 1 or 2 ideas for your next up-and-coming YouTube videos, instead of just manually writing the full script for each of the videos and hoping they go viral and taking so much time to write the scripts and write the best title, etc., you can just type in Poppy, here is an idea I had for a YouTube video. Then here you could just go ahead and type your idea. So in my case, I'm going to just say something on top of my mind. So I'm just going to say why going to the gym will change your life in 2025. Let's say that's my next idea for YouTube. And so now what you can say is, based on the patterns and style that the 3 YouTube videos I connected that went viral follow, use it to write the full script of my YouTube video idea. So that is basically going to tell Poppy AI to just use everything that made those videos go viral, like all the elements, all the structure, all the storytelling aspects, and it's going to apply it to your script, right? So you just press enter and it's going to basically write the entire script, and it's going to type a perfect script. Like it's going to type something that is really, really high level and something that really has all the chances of keeping people hooked in and improve your retention rate, right? Now, you might notice that it's not like a crazy long script, and that's normal because it's not going to like, give you like a 50 minutes YouTube video script in just one prompt. If you want to, increase the length of the script, you can simply just ask it to expand each section. So for example, if I think that this section is just too short, like level 1, the mindset shift, if I think that all of this is too short and I want to like expand it, and I want like the YouTube video to be longer, I can just simply say expand the section called level 1, the mindset shift. There you go. And it will literally just, expand the section by also including what you want it to talk about. So yeah, and again, as you can see, this is like a way longer section, and so now the video and the YouTube video will definitely be longer. And if you do this for each section it created, it's just going to give you like a full length YouTube video that you can use and film right away. Now, strategy number 2 is professional script generation. This one is actually crazy. So after you got your script, so in this case, this is our script. If you want things to like an even higher level, and like if you want to make this video like as much of a banger as possible, here's what you can do. So what you can do here is search for YouTube videos that people created that explain how to write the best and the most viral possible YouTube script. So for example, if I say how to write YouTube scripts, it's going to give me videos that like will tell you exactly how to write all of these YouTube video scripts. You can just give these videos to Poppy AI so that it analyzes them, it transcribes them, and it learns everything about them, and then it applies everything it learned about the videos to your script. So here's what you're going to do. For example, this one looks good. Like this is an 11 minutes video. This guy looks like he knows what he's talking about. The thumbnail looks good. Title looks good. So you're just going to copy link address, and then you go back to Poppy, and then, and then you paste it here again, right? You paste it right here. Now you do the same for like 3 videos, let's say. For example, this one looks cool. Script writing hacks YouTubers use to hook you. That looks pretty cool. So you just go ahead and copy the link, go back to Poppy, and then you paste it to Poppy as well. Again, go back. We're going to take a 3rd video. For the last one, I'm going to take this one, how to write a killer YouTube scripts. So again, just take it, copy, and then paste it to Poppy. There you go. So now you got 3 videos that explains exactly how to write killer YouTube scripts. Now, again, same thing. You just press G on your keyboards and you're going to group them in. And now again, I'm just going to go ahead and connect it to the AI chats like this. There you go. Now the AI knows about these videos and knows about what they are. So what I can do here is simply just go ahead and go back to the last message, and I'm going to tell it, okay, can you see the YouTube videos I connected in the group called YouTube script writing? There you go. So what you're going to do is say, okay, can you analyze all of these videos so that you learn everything about what they teach about creating the best possible YouTube video scripts. Now you wait for a couple seconds, and it's just basically going to tell you exactly everything about those videos. Now it's perfect. What you're going to do now is tell it that, okay, now can you apply all of these principles and lessons to the YouTube to my YouTube video script you created earlier about why going to the gym in 2025 will change your life. Now you wait for a couple seconds and it's also going to give you a banger script that's basically just following everything these videos teach you. But again, you just saved like 2 hours of your time, you know, watching them and like taking notes and trying to like write the scripts by yourself. And there you go. Now it's just rewrote the entire script following the exact principles that were taught in the videos. Alright, so let me show you the third advanced strategies. And this one is actually my favorite because it focuses on the most important part of any video whatsoever, which is the hook, right? The hook is the first thing people see when they scroll on Instagram or when they watch your YouTube video, and it basically has to keep them hooked in for as long as possible. So let me show you exactly how to use Poppy to create hooks that will basically stop people from scrolling as much as possible. So it's going to be sort of the same strategy as what we just discussed in the previous one. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and search for YouTube videos that explain how to write the best hooks for videos. So again, you search for something like how to write the best hooks. Yeah, the best hooks. Let's just keep it that way. There you go. The sneaky formula to hook viewers on YouTube. I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, how to create irresistible hooks and blow up your content. And yeah, the ultimate guide to viral short form hooks again. And there you go. Yeah. So again, same strategy. You just go ahead and you just copy the links to all these videos. So there you go, the first one. The second one, just copy the link, boom. Again, there you go, you just paste it here. Same thing, you just create a group and you paste them all in the group. I mean, you put them all in the group. So there you go, you put this one here, put this one here, and again, you just go ahead and connect these videos to the chats. And you're gonna rename the group something like hooks. Yeah, just hooks. Now I'm just gonna ask the AI, can you see the YouTube videos I connected, in the group called hook? Now it's gonna reply and say, yes, I can see them. It's gonna tell you what they are. There you go, yes, I can see them, blah, blah, blah. So again, now you can just literally just copy and paste the same exact prompt I've used from the previous strategy. So I said, okay, now can you analyze all of these videos so that you learn everything about what they teach about creating the best possible hook and keeping people hooked for as long as possible. And now you just give it to the AI and it should basically explain and analyze and do everything to learn how these things work. And again, same thing. I think you're seeing where I'm getting to there. You just go ahead and copy and paste the same prompt again and again. So I'm just going to copy and paste this one I've used before. And now I'm going to say, okay, now can you apply all these principles and lessons to my YouTube video script? Or if you're creating an Instagram reel, you can just say to my Instagram reel scripts or my TikTok video scripts you created earlier about why going to the gym in 2025 will change your life. And there you go. It's going to basically just make the script even better by just improving the hook like crazy. There you go. You can see that it used everything it learned. So pattern interrupt, context lean, scroll stop interjection, contrarian snapback, value stack plus curiosity loop. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like honestly, it's just it's insane because this would have like taken so much time to make and to write and like to just think about if it, if you were doing it yourself. So yeah, as you can see, this is how you write a killer YouTube video. Like this is how you basically just like 10x your chances of going viral and having a video blow up. All right, guys, so that is pretty much it for this video. And honestly, there's a ton of other things you can use Poppy for, like writing VSLs, creating course content, and so much more. And I'm sure that you guys realized how powerful this tool can be in many different scenarios and use cases. So yeah, it can literally just do anything you can think of. But yeah, the goal of this video was not to overwhelm you with features. The goal was to show you how this tool is literally a cheat code for content creation and many different things. And I'm being completely honest when I say that I wish this existed back when I started creating content, because God, I would have saved so much time. So yeah, if you want to build an audience in 2025 and you want to make money from it and you want to live your dream life and you want to make money by talking about things you like talking about, and you don't want to spend like 6 months going through trial and error trying to figure out everything out by yourself, this is literally the only AI tool you will ever need for this. That is the only thing you will actually have to pay for. And well, it's going to make things so much easier and so much faster for you. So I would say it's definitely worth the money. So the link to use Poppy is in the description. You can use the code Marwayne to get $25 off. And trust me, this will be the best investment you will make in your content creation journey. And I actually mean it. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out.